think we can also paint these different colors. That looked a little bit better anyway. Alright, so that is a little bit of money. Alright, so let's see what our messages is. Herbivore habitat. Would you be interested in creating a sponsored habitat? I'd love to see a display showing herbivores in a natural looking habitat. Build a tank with different green pellets. Different green pellet eaters. 3 different plants, 2 sufficient water quality, sufficient handling. Yeah, sure, let's do that. I just need... I've technically already got that. I just need to add some more plants. So what we're going to do is we're going to add that, and yeah, there we go. Display's looking great. So this is really a nice community tank, kind of an ambassador tank where we have numerous fish. How many different species of fish do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 different fish in this one aquarium. And we have plenty of room that we can expand. We're not even using half of the space. But I do want to give some of these guys some time to see if they're going to grow. I know that one of them I thought grew. No, I guess not. Alright, so... yeah, it's... Let's see. So what other fish do we have? We've got one fish that's coming in there. So I could do one with the oblique lined dotty back, but I am going to have to build another aquarium. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with creating that task. So we're going to over here, build my line, and that allows us to open it up. So we're going to come over here, and I'm going to start with, do I want it to be 2 or 3? Yeah, we'll start with 3. And we will probably move this one just over 2. That way we can have a little bit more space between them. And this way we can 1, 2. And we're gonna delete the last one. Alright, awesome. So with that, we are then going to, or a pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 3. Hopefully it does not need fueling. Alright. So we are going to add the velvet horn. Is actually my favorite one. It does not do the thing that I need. Alright. I need it to have rocks. So what do I have that I can have? I can do... there. And then I need for us to have power pump to that one, and then we're going to add a tank to that one. And all of my tanks are going down. Because I forgot to get a toolbox kit. So we are going to 1, 2, 3. I can't get through. So they are going to be repairing those imminently because I really don't want my guys to die. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to bolster with some extra heat. Because surprisingly, the filter is fine. It's just the heat. Alright, so those guys are perfectly fine. Let me house with other doggy bags. Okay, so they don't like each other. Okay. Fine. Okay. So they don't like... So, I'll get some other small ones, so he's just by himself then. That's fine. He can survive. He'll just be by himself. So we have all of that. Look at that. We're already like a part of the way up there, almost like 1/10 of the way, and we have like 2 tanks filled. What else do we have that I can do? These guys are going to need a much bigger tank. This guy is going to need a much bigger tank. No, I think I already have the... To not have the prawns in there? Okay, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, so we already have those guys in there. We are... Yeah, everything else is a larger fish. We can... Yeah, we can, for the time being, we can put the... Let's see, can I fit that one? No, can't quite fit that one. We are going to do... I need lights, which under this one, I believe 10, good. And then we need zooplankton. Which there we go. Now I have enough. Awesome. So our cowfish has grown. Shoalers exhibit. Well, I represent the Hope Foundation. We are interested in sponsoring an exhibit on your aquarium. Something with the following parameters would be excellent. So different shoalers, 3. Sufficient water quality, sufficient heating. Deal. We can definitely do shoalers. Interested in some barlette. So, would you trade for them? Be interested in the following. Okay, a longhorn cowfish. We can grow another one. And a coral grouper, which I don't have. But I think... Yeah, I have the ability to... But I don't think I selected him for that. Why did I not? Because he was gonna kill my other animals. That's why. He was going to eat my other animals, so I did not put him in the large. Yeah. And there is my first coral. Okay, so I need shoalers. This one's actually got 2 already, so if I could get another shoaler, I could have that done. That would be so hilarious because I've already completed like 3 objectives with just this one huge ambassador tank. I do not have the green food. So we are going to put that. I should put that right there. That would be a good spot for that. We're gonna move that there for right now. We're going to open that up, and then we're going to block it off so we can actually put it there. Yeah. There we go. So that will give us that food. We are slowly working. What is the percent viewed? So we have 80, 100, 100. What was my next one? I want coral grouper. And you know what? Let's get another. Cowfish in there. Let's do one that we can have a Arabian. We can do an Arabian butterfly fish and a coral grouper. We can mix those together. So what we're going to do, I don't want to. I don't want to do too much with that. We're going to come in and we'll do a deep corner tank. Put there, which I mean we can put it right there so we can block people from going where they shouldn't be going. Yeah, sometimes I just want to like make a little maze out of this just to mess with people. Yeah, I know I don't have any toilets. Would you please not go down this way? Because I know all you're gonna do is complain. So I need to have a little bit more space. I know they need to. They need a restroom. So Zhao's leveled up. We're going to do a gift shop because you're fixing to get gift shop as soon as that finishes out. So we're going to actually, as much as I want to do it on that side, have there. And then we're going to actually have a staff door right here. And we're going to put 2 toilets right there. then that way we can expand. We're going to actually, now it's fine. There. Have that. And then we're going to put a sponge sink there. So they would be able to actually be able to go in and do that. Alright, so